What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something a little bit different. We're going to be building and unboxing a Tesla Cyberquad. And I don't think I've seen many videos online of this, so this might be one of the first, which would be good for me. So, like I said, first we're just going to unbox it, which it's kind of already open a little bit. Looks like we got all of our instructions and bolts and stuff right here. Here are our tires. They're like maybe hubcaps. Making sure we don't miss anything. Just like the other hubcaps. See what this is. I think this may be the charger. Yep, this right here is our charger. The other end, I have to find out what that is. Bring y'all a little bit closer, kind of show y'all. Here we go. Looks like these are the handlebars. Probably go right here. And it looks like the back tires are already on here. Can't tell if they're bolted down or not, but look like they're pretty much on there already. And then I'm going to probably break the box down more so I can just fold it out and lay it flat on the side over here. That way I'm not trying to pick it all the way up and out of the box. But we have a knife right here. Down. And we'll cut right here. Just so you know, I'm filming on my phone right now. I've got my GoPro at the house. Now, you can get a better view of it. I'll zoom out a little bit. So right here, it's got like the Cybertruck look to it. Yeah, we'll have to put the tires on right here. We'll kind of lift it up. I might go get some block of wood, put it underneath here so we can lift it up high enough to get the tires on it. Because it looks like the front tires are a little bit more narrow than the back, but looks pretty straightforward on it. So let me go grab a piece of wood and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got a block of wood and just kind of put it underneath the front of it just so we can jack it up. And it's going to take off castle nut on each side. And all this is in the instructions, but figured I'd just go over it with y'all. So on the front it says make sure they line the inner wheel bearing sleeve before installing the wheels, because it looks like that they can move around on the inner, and you're just going to put the wheels on there, tighten up the castle nut, but make sure that the valve stem goes on the inside. So you can see that the valve stem is right here, so that's going to go on the inside, and they are marked left and right. But if you look in the middle, you can see how it can move around.
Just scuffed it.
Well, no, you definitely need to wipe it down with mineral spirits because it's got any wax or anything on there.
I was just going to get tack cloth.
And this one right here has right marked onto it. So, and right and left is going to be looking like you're sitting in the driver's seat.
Just think about all that exhaust that's coming off the road. It's
Pretty straightforward. I mean, it's just, you got castle nut, you got the washer, and then just the bearings. They can move, like the sleeve in them can move, so you just need to center it up before you throw the tire on. And then whenever you get the tires on, you just set it down on the ground and just hand tighten everything. And then you just put it's got like cotter pins and everything in there. It comes with everything. I mean,
you should be able to ride on this, shouldn't you?
Right. Now we got both tires on. I'm going to lift it up, put it back on the ground so that you can just hand tighten it. That's all it says in the instructions, just to hand tighten it. And then you just put cotter pins, and it comes with everything you need right here. That's all your bolts and everything. And the only thing you really need for this is a crescent wrench and a slip joint pliers, and you can put everything together. That's what it says in the instructions. So, which seems pretty straightforward so far. So next is to put this like a strut support or something like that for the suspension. It raises it up on the back. So we're going to put that on. Shows that we need the bolt and the nut, and it comes with the Allen wrench on it already, so you don't have to use an Allen wrench. It comes with the correct size. This is the piece right here that I'm talking about. So inside of here they have a rod already in there, so you got to take that one out and you put this piece in there. I guess it's kind of like a shock piece. It looks like it can move inside. You can see how it's slotted, so it's probably kind of acts like a shock. So you have to remove that. It comes with the Allen Allen wrench and everything, so you should be able to pull it out, and you probably won't have to hold it with the crescent wrench on the opposite side. So let me pull that out, and then whenever I get ready to put the new one in, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I got it in here, and the way I did this was when I took the old one out, this is your old one, it's just a piece of round stock, to be honest. Once I took it out, I just stuck it into the top because the bolts would go in a lot easier on the top. And I just grabbed it underneath here, lifted it up, and slid that bolt in and tighten it all down. You just hand tighten it like everything else. And that's your instructions. Let's go to the next one. Now we need to assemble the handlebars, and it's pretty straightforward. It's just 4 bolts. Looks like it tells you the part number right there, 310327. Should be 4 of those, and then it should be a little cover that goes over it as well. And then once we get those on, make sure you pull the wire down with the handlebars because you don't want to pinch it. So we will pull it down. Let me find those bolts real quick, and then we'll put it together. And I gotta find the cover as well. Okay, so here it is right here. We're just going to make sure we feed it down in there. I'm just going to set it on there for a time being. Start each one of these, and these do have a little bit of kind of like blue Loctite on them. Let me get that Allen wrench. It's right here. So may need it, use it to press down. Okay, got that one started. Get this one in here. Just want to tighten these down real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, got them tightened down. Here is the cover. I gotta find out which way it goes. It's got like a little hook on it. Oh, there you go. Just like that. So, got that on, and now looks like the next step is to put the hubcaps on. Now, I think there's different ones. I think the bigger ones go on the back, and that's what the cover for the front of it was in. So, it shows that they should have some Allen bolts that go in there, and it's probably the ones that have all of them in there. It's probably those right there on the bottom. So one thing that kind of baffled me was how far out this right here stuck. So I got looking, and the pages were stuck together really bad, and the very first thing you're supposed to do is take this tire, undo the nut, which these things aren't tight at all, lift it up, and you slide the tire out, and it's a bolt. It's a longer one, right here, and then there's a through hole through the axle and the back of the rim, and you put this through there and tighten it down, and it brings it out so that you can put your hubcaps on, and it doesn't push the center of the hubcap off. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I just lifted it up and pulled it out, and you can see that hole and that hole right there. You line them up, put this bolt through it, and tighten it down. And then you do like you did on the front with the castle nut. Put these, hand tighten it, and then you put the cotter pin through it right here, and you bend it, and you can put your hubcap on. And when you put your hubcap on, the Allen bolts go through there, and there's 3 spots there, there, and there that it threads into, and then your little center cap just has these little tabs, and you just snap it in place. And once we do that, all we got left to do is just put on the little front, kind of like an air down piece on there, and then she should be ready to go. So let me put this on, and once it's in there and I got it tightened, I'll show you what it looks like. So that is the finished wheel right there. We got it on and tight. All we got left is this front air down piece. Get it moved. This is it right here, and you can see the tabs where it goes, and this is the piece, and it just kind of sits up in here, and the bolts just go through it. Line it up. Come on, I'm trying to do it one-handed. There it goes. Put the second one in, and then it's got like these little nuts go on the bottom. Should be lock nuts. Alright, and then we just tighten her down. So here we go. Got her on. There's that little front piece. This is the whole thing. So I don't know. There's battery's probably dead on it. I don't know if there's a power switch. Let me see if there's a power switch for this thing. Oh, there it is. Huh. So there we go. Power switch is right here on the back. Got it on mode 1. And on the front has the headlight, which is awesome. So, oh yeah. Then it's got your forward and reverse. Here's your brake right there. So let's see if we can get this thing outside, and then we'll kind of show you a little bit more on it. So when you hit the brake and you hold it, it flashes the tail light. Okay, it's cool. And then you can switch it from mode 1 and 2 right here. Here is your battery. You can hit it and it shows you your voltage and how much you have left on it. But it's got like a little disc brake right there. So we're about to take it outside and I guess see what it's gonna do. Okay, so we got one of our other employees riding on it. I think I hold 150 pounds. So y'all ready? Go. Oh, this is awesome. It's supposed to go, what, like 30 miles an hour, like top speed, or 10? Oh, okay.
But if it's turned down, I think it's limited to 5.
Okay, so it'll go like 10 miles an hour top speed.
Did you run over his wheel? Did you ride over your foot?
He caught his own foot. Oh.
Try reverse now. Back up.
Yeah, it's got reverse.
Try it.
Hey, isn't it a better placement right here than right here? Because it was like that before.
Well, it wasn't center.
Yeah, it was
So,
like this.
there we go. That's the preview of Tesla Cyberquad. So we got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comment section. And like always, short to start. Y'all have a great day. Alright, so I forgot where to show you to put the battery charger. So here it is right there. You take the battery out and there's a little port right there on the back. You just put that in there, and then here's the charger itself. Pretty cool. It's kind of got like that Tesla Cybertruck look to it. Here's your adapter, and that's everything.